What is going on, people of the universe? I hope all is well with you and yours, especially my YouTube tribe and or subscribers. Anytime that I upload content, or just about anytime that I upload content for you guys, y'all already know that I am going to wish the best for each and every last one of you guys, even though y'all may get tired of hearing it or not. I'm still going to say it. Anyway, I am the host of this particular platform, and thank each and every last one of you guys for embracing my platform with your energies. I really do appreciate that. Also, my followers, thank you guys so much in regard for hanging in there with me. It's been 74 for a while now, and 74 meaning my followers, and I honestly appreciate that. It hasn't fluctuated for the worst or the best. So if it's 74, so be it. Anyway, you guys, anytime that I create content for this particular playlist, you all know that it centers around drug addiction, functioning addicts, addiction in general. Anything that just centers around drugs is what this playlist is about. Speaking of drugs, unfortunately, I have relapsed on several of occasions. The last time that I used, I used, just put it that way. This battle with the devil's drug is really getting on my nerves. Even though there's a part of me that wants to give it all up, there's a part of me that don't. But I know that I have to, because if I don't, it's going to end up detrimental for me in the long run. And I have plans for myself, and the universe and or source also has have plans for me, and they're not going to deliver on those plans until I get my shit together. And there are some things in life that you have to get rid of in order to move on. And I have been in bondage, I have been in bondage with this fucking drug for a long time now. And I don't know what the fuck I'm afraid of. I know that there is a better life for me around the corner. It's just a matter of me getting rid of people, places, and or things that are no longer serving my highest good. And methamphetamine definitely is not serving my highest good. The bottom line is, I cannot move forward in life and bring methamphetamine along with me if I want to achieve successes. And not that people have not achieved successes while doing drugs, methamphetamine included, but I just don't want to be that person. I want to give myself a chance at a sober life, and I am fighting every chance to do that, regardless if I relapse or not. It's about the aliyah. You dust your motherfucking self off and you keep on, damn it, trying. And that's what the fuck I'm doing until I fucking succeed. I'm going to keep, damn it, trying. Anyway, you guys, aside from me relapsing and turning my back against the universe and or source, I am doing very good for myself. I am receiving tons of blessings, even though I'm not doing right by the universe and source. Every time I do the devil's drug, I am kicking source in his back, you know, and I'm saying fuck you to the universe, you know what I mean? I don't want to do that. You know, they've been very helpful in regard to my life, and the least that I can do is try to get my shit together, not only for myself, my family, and or friends, but for my spiritual family as well. Anyway, one of the blessings that I received is my certificate. I haven't received it yet, but I did complete the course in regard to the DUI court-ordered class. And remember, you guys, I got pulled over January 18, 2024 for a DUI, driving under the influence of methamphetamine and the lack of sleep. I was driving on the wrong side of the road, swerving, whatever else the case may be. Somebody called the cops on my motherfucking ass. I was pulled over. That was that. Anyway, I completed the class sometime last week, and the intake for the class is $65. The class alone, including the certificate, is $125 motherfucking dollars. So you add that all together, you get about $190 to $195 motherfucking dollars. Anyway, I haven't paid it yet because my funds are diminishing very quickly. The funds that I accumulated when I was working at the casino. Thank God I accumulated that money and saved it, because it's really coming in handy in regard to keeping me afloat with my bills. But without having a job and with unemployment denying me unemployment from my ex-employers, I have no choice but to manifest another job. But anyway, I am stoked. So I'm going to pay half of the fee for the class and my certificate. And I'm thinking sometime next month, I'm going to pay the rest of it off. And once I do that, I will obtain my certificate. The judge will get his copy of the certificate, and that will be underneath me. I not only completed another class. I'm sorry, you guys, it's hot. I don't want to turn my air up too high in the event that you guys can't hear me, but damn, it's moist. But anyway, aside from completing that class, guess what, you guys? I self-surrendered myself again on the 30th of last month, and it went well. I will tell you guys the story, but not right now. I will tell you guys at a different time and date, but it went well. I did not go to my doctor's office to get a blood pressure test, considering that's what the jail wanted me to do the last time that I was there. But I had an appointment, but I missed the motherfucker. So anyway, I was a little nervous when I got to the jail, considering I had no paperwork showing that I went to my primary doctor. They gave me my blood pressure test, and I have no acute medical condition that triggers high blood pressure. So it was up to the jail to give me my blood pressure test, and I was very apprehensive about that, considering the shit that went down the last time that I was in that motherfucker when I self-surrendered. But meditation is a real motherfucking thing, I promise you. I meditated through the blood pressure test because I wanted to pass that motherfucker. I did not want to go back to that motherfucking jail again to self-surrender. So I closed my eyes, I took deep breaths in and out, and the machine was fucking up. So I'm just like, oh Lord, here we go. So they had to change the armband thing, and it worked. So they did my blood pressure and they read the numbers back to me, and I'm like, is that high? And they were like, no, you're fine. And I said, thank you, Jesus. It is a wrap. I am on my way to get this shit over and done with. Anyway, I got it done. I'll tell you guys the story, like I said, at a different time of day. So that is complete. The last thing that I have to do is complete a class for the NVD, the Motor Vehicle Division. And that class is, if you pay for it at the door, it's $165. If you pay for it over the phone with your debit card, it's $135 or either $130. Either way it goes, it's still motherfucking expensive, especially for a person that's on a fixed income. So the class, I don't even want to go. I just don't want to deal with it. But I'm halfway to the finish line in regard to completing these court-ordered sessions and or classes and whatever else the case may be that the court or the judge gave me. I will call them sometime after I pay off and get my certificate for the class that I completed last week. Once I do that, then I will go ahead and set up the class for the, I think it's called the survival something class. But anyway, I will go ahead and get that over and done with. The last thing that I will have to take care of is that $2,000 or something motherfucking fine. And once I get that over and done with, I should get my license back once I pay off the other additional fees that the MVD is giving me. A reinstatement fee and something else and whatever else the case may be. So I'm coming off some motherfucking money, you guys. But I'm happy. I'm happy. You know, even though I have relapsed and I'm doing wrong, I am being blessed every chance that the universe and or source can bless me. And I am words just can't express how happy I am, you guys. Aside from that, you guys, I'm trying to think of something else that I need to tell you. I just need to get it together. I need to detox. I need to drink a lot of tea. I need to meditate. I need to fast. And I need to get my shit together because I need to get a motherfucking job before the end of this month, because I don't know how much my bills are going to be next month. And I have a certain amount of money that I'm holding on to, and hopefully that money will be enough to keep me afloat. My rent went up. It was $100 and something. It was $128 if I'm not mistaken. Now it has went up $333 and some change, plus rubs. I don't know what the fuck that is, but my apartment complex or my apartment building or whatever, they have something called rubs, and the rubs went up in cost. So I have my rent to pay plus the rubs, which comes up to $400 and something motherfucking dollars. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, I think that is pretty much it in regard to what I wanted to update you all. Hold on, you guys. Let me get something to drink. Sorry, you guys. But yes. So, if I can do it and still function as an addict and get these classes completed, and mind you, I've been doing pretty good in regard to my scores and all of that shit. So, you know, methamphetamine, even though it has caused a lot of issues within my life, it's not slowing me down, because I'm still pushing on and making shit happen. And you guys can too. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this content, and until my next upload, you guys do what you have to do in order to get your DUIs behind you, because you're not your DUI and you're not your drug addiction. You are a human motherfucking being that just made some wrong decisions and choices that you can correct before it gets too out of hand. I'm a living example. All right, you guys, namaste.